Welcome back, you guys. This is Drowning Together. I am Shalika.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we are in costume because it's our Halloween episode. Spooky.
So spooky.
For those of you who can see us, we have a little spider on the lamp here. A little pelican friend. He is a vampire. And we have like little decorations for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy it.
Dressed up as
Oh shit, you're thinking.
oh shit. Well, this costume was like a last minute thing. We're just trying our best here.
You guess who we are. Gotta get your head in the game. That's right. High School Musical.
They got it.
They got it. You guys
Yeah.
are so smart.
Yeah.
Obviously, I am Chad.
And I'm Troy.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just funny that we did not know Chad's name.
We didn't know Chad's name, friend.
But
when you Google the music, High School Musical, it has everybody's character's name, and then it has Corbin Blue.
it's weird, isn't it?
I was like, they hate that man for real.
I don't know if is it cooler to have like your actual name well known rather than the name that you have in the movie?
No, I feel like that's kind of worse because they don't even know your name in the movie. I had to do a separate search.
Right. That is true.
I'm like, why is it just the actual actor's name and not everyone else's character names came up at his?
I don't even know what happened to that man.
I mean, is he acting still?
I don't know.
I don't know. But thank you for an amazing character. I am Chad.
You know, actually, I hated High School Musical when I was a kid.
Oh,
I actually don't think I've actually watched the movie.
hey,
Fake fan.
this is her idea, by the way. I seen it like 1.5 times. I did the dance. I tried to do the dance.
No, I don't. When I was a kid, it really pissed me off that everybody was like so into this movie. What? I'm not going to be like everybody else. I'm not a follower.
Tiffany.
I know. It's mental illness. That started at a young age. My best friend and I actually didn't talk for like a month or two because of the movie, and I was so against it, and she really loved it, and I was going to die on that hill.
Did you tell her that you had a dress as?
No, I'll let her know.
I'm gonna be like, this hypocritical.
Right.
At what time? Because also you hated it. I didn't know this. You guys, I didn't know this. This is news to me. I am just now finding out.
It's all growth, you know?
Well, maybe as an adult, you're accepting of it.
I love musicals. I think that's my fault.
It's a cool person either, but I like that one. And I did watch Into the Woods with Meryl Streep, and who else was in there?
Mamma Mia?
Yeah, that Mamma Mia lady. No,
Woods.
it was Meryl Streep and the other girl who played in Mamma Mia. What was her
Really?
name? She was also in Victoria's Secret. Not Victoria's Secret, Victoria Mars. The girl's
Veronica
best friend.
Mars?
No,
Victoria.
Victoria Mars' best friend that died. She played that dead girl.
I'm lost.
Logan Echols' sister. No, not Logan. Who are these people? Girl, you know, I don't remember these
think
people's
I've ever heard of
names.
that.
I'm gonna have to look her up. Amanda Seinfeld.
The main lady in Mamma Mia?
She was the daughter. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know who that is, but I've never heard of Into the Woods.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's the only musical I like. Long story short, as we're trying to figure out who these people is, she is the only one I like.
Sweeney Todd.
I actually thought it was kind of weird, but I weird in a good way.
Yeah. I really did not want to like that one, but I did like that one. Yeah.
Because he was like a murderer. He was a murderer barber. It was like set in like what 1800s, something like that.
Yeah, I think he also like fed the people to the they're in the pies, right? That's pretty sick.
I kind of want to watch it again now.
Right? That is.
That is, you know, that actually happened. I remember it was a true crime about that, and some people really did feed other people.
Yeah. Remember, there's one episode like Criminal Minds like that on Criminal Minds.
Yeah,
that was like that where like they fed the person to everybody trying to search for the person.
That's insane. Yeah, that happens more often than you think. People being fed other people.
That's so gross.
That's actually very common in America, at least I know for a fact. I don't know about other countries, but that's so common here. You guys, you probably ate some people.
Oh my god.
You know, we're here still, obviously. It happens. And nothing we can do about it. They're digestive. We ate some people.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to us.
You gotta survive.
They say that the meat tastes funny. Because I remember this one that I was watching. I forgot what it was about, but like, it was a woman and her husband. They killed the woman's lover because they're crazy.
Hey.
Yeah. The husband got mad because she had a lover. And she was like, you told me I could have a lover. It's a whole thing. So they killed the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Why we couldn't just like not stop seeing.
Yeah.
But you know how some people are. Then they all of a sudden had a barbecue and they invited the neighbors. And neighbors were like, they never really invited us over. And And so they were like, they tasted the food. They said, even on record, because some of the neighbors went to the court, obviously. They went to the court and they testified that, yeah, the meat tasted funny. Yeah.
My God.
But they didn't know. They thought maybe that it was a different type of like elk. They kept saying like, oh, it's elk or whatever. That's what the couple kept saying. And the people were like, this just tastes weird for a barbecue.
Oh my
And
gosh.
this is why you can't just be like eating at everybody's house.
Don't eat 'em.
Not just because, they're dirty or anything, but because they can be
Feeds you humans. Yeah.
feed you humans.
That's crazy.
And they never found the guy's body.
He got eaten.
It's a whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did they technically get like arrested then if there was no body?
Well, yeah. The woman did because her husband mysteriously died from an overdose and like a year later. Yeah, I mean, look, she could have honestly got away with it, but she was like, they basically lied to her and said that, oh, we got the audio. Your husband. They used the husband's best friend to say that, oh, he told me what happened, and so that's how they kind of used it against her. But she was
Oh.
mentally unwell, so I mean, she was gonna unravel and tell someone anyways. She wasn't like a
Right.
good, smart criminal. Technically, she could have got away with it if she would have just stopped talking, but because they had nothing on her. Nothing on her.
Wow. She should have just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Sometimes that's how you get away with things if you just shut the fuck up.
Less is more.
Less is definitely more. They really do. And then obviously law enforcement does lie to you guys. So don't believe if they say that they found the evidence, cool, tell my lawyer,
They're gonna
I'll break
trap
it.
you.
They're trying to
Always
tell you.
are. Like always like I want to defend the cops, but
Mhm.
like they're trying to trap you in it. And
Yeah.
like
I mean, they have a job.
I get it. It's their job, but like
Yeah.
they're not your friends.
Not your friends. Just because they give you a little bit of a Coke and a honey bun.
Yeah.
They're not friendly. They don't have the evidence. I just felt like if you had the evidence, then just lock me up, baby. Just let
Yeah.
the lawyer know. The lawyer's going to explain everything to me.
Yep. Recently I've been seeing some like TikToks on it. I haven't watched like the full documentary,
Mhm.
but have you seen it's like the Perfect Neighbor documentary or heard about
I've
it?
heard about it, yes. I think it's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
I think so, yeah.
Mhm.
I canceled my Netflix. So I just been getting the TikTok.
I feel that for you. I feel that, friend. I'm so close to
But,
canceling.
So it's about this woman that she was neighbors hold on. There's this one lady that has kids, and then there's another lady that has kids,
Mhm.
and like kids are friends, they play together, and then there's another lady that gets upset because the kids are loud playing with each other. Okay.
Yes. This actually happened recently.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
the one neighbor that was upset about the kids pretty much like premeditated killing the mom of one of the kids. Like
Mm.
asked one of the kids to have their mom come to the door or whatever and then just shot her.
Oh my God.
Like that is insane for some kids playing around.
Yeah.
Like absolutely insane. And that woman, I don't think they arrested her for a while.
Yes, they didn't until
Yeah.
like public outrage, and then they arrested her.
Yeah.
I think did they settle? Not settle, but is she in court? Either she's in court or something.
I'm not sure.
I think she went to jail.
I hope so. That's wild. Absolutely.
Just it's too many people with free will.
And it's like we say we want the kids out there playing
Mhm.
off their tablets and stuff, but
Mhm.
like, is anybody ever happy with what the kids are up to?
Where were the kids?
I think they were just outside.
I don't like it when kids are playing in my yard. That happens a lot to me. I do get very upset. I don't mind you outside. If you're just outside, that's fine. As long as you're not in my yard, I don't give a fuck.
Right. But I'm also not going to kill your mom over it.
I mean, yeah, no, for sure. I don't think I should. Yeah, my bad. I should say that too. I'm not gonna kill your mom. Like that's wild. That's traumatizing as well
Right.
for the
my
kid.
Yeah. But I also feel like kids can't get away with shit. Like anytime I see kids just like out in the street, I'm like, what the hell are they up to?
Why are you in school?
But like, they're just being kids. Like I was out there doing that shit.
Yeah. When do we become these type of adults who be like, oh, fucking kids?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally have to lecture myself every time because my first instinct is like, what the fuck are they doing? But I'm like, chill out. They're just
Right.
like,
Chill the fuck out.
right.
What is wrong? When do we become? I don't know when I became this person. This is I think when I started having to pay taxes,
Yeah, right. I got real bitter.
I became Mr. Crocker. I understand. I get it. Fuck these kids.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Find somewhere to do. Put them in a camp or something.
Leave me
Just
the fuck
just
alone.
whatever happened to you guys having homework? I remember after school. I was in my house doing homework.
I hated my life.
Hours.
All I did was homework.
These kids out here playing, having fun, talking loud. God damn. Find some. Write some homework. You got a book report?
So play.
I remember I had to do a book report like in almost every class. I was so sick of a book report.
I know.
I hope they don't still do those anymore.
I hope not.
Oh my god, jeez Louise.
Them poor kids.
Yeah, they're just living. But here we are as adults, salty. This is insane. I would take those book reports every day.
No, I don't think I would, honestly. Needed homework.
But this is the versus this right here, like this.
Yeah. I don't know. I think comparison is the thief of joy, right?
And you know what it is,
Just when we were kids, we were like, can't wait to be out of here.
right?
And now we're like,
Can't wait to be. Oh dear, and but like if we say that now, it's a problem.
yeah,
It's a mental illness.
that is a phone call right there.
How do you feel this way?
I don't know. I just be shit talking.
You know, it's just a good time. No, why not? Why not? How's your week?
It's been okay.
Yeah,
Honestly, can't remember a whole lot of it, so
I do.
I don't think anything bad happened. Maybe nothing good happened either. How about you?
It was rough.
Oh, no.
I know what it was. Is the Mars and the renegade thingy again?
Yeah, the renegade.
Yeah. What's going on with that? I woke up every day just over sad. Yeah. I went to work and then I got sad again, came home, sad again. But I made it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
You know, I did cry a couple times on the drive home.
Yeah.
So maybe it is Mercury. Maybe it's not us.
I don't think it's us. Also, I've been staying away a little bit from social media because I just think that social media is pushing like the news and stuff, and the news is very depressing.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. At this point, I don't care what that man is doing.
He
We
doesn't
can't
care.
do nothing.
Yeah.
He don't care. I don't care. You guys don't care. I don't care no more. Just let him do it. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of the group chat. If you're not going to do anything about it, leave me out of it. I don't care no more.
No, I get that.
Tired.
It's like either way, it's going to be disappointing. So I put so much energy into it.
Yeah, why aren't we talking about what he's doing? Are you going to do something about it? No? Okay, cool. Great.
So,
I need Jake Tapper to stop telling me what the fuck he's doing. I don't
Is that
care
the-
no more.
is that the white guy from New York?
He's the CNN. I think they're in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
The CNN
I don't know who I'm thinking of.
correspondent.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get it.
But I mean, you know. But I did see some cool articles on social media. And one of them, right, was about hold on, let me read it. Not really cool, but interesting topics.
Okay.
So one of them was if your friend is a cheater, what do you do? This one girl was talking about it, and she said that you know, her friend was out here, you know, doing the do on her boyfriend. What's someone else, right? So she was basically cheating on her boyfriend, and she said that you know, she was a little disappointed, but like she, you know, that's her friend, and she's
Right.
going to support her. And apparently she was saying, sorry, I hit my mic. And she was saying this to the masses, and everyone was like, "What is wrong with you? Like, you can't just be supporting this." And some people were like, "I support girls who support girls," which I do too. But so it was a back and forth divide that I saw about specifically for us girls, right? Our friends are cheating on we're gonna say heterosexual, so we're gonna on their boyfriends. Are we okay with it?
I'm okay with it, but I don't know.
What's your thoughts?
I feel like I don't know because when I was younger, like
No, younger. We'll take it back.
well, not like that, but like I had like an acquaintance that was dating this lady at this time that cheated on her, and I didn't share that with her, and now they're married. So now when I see them together, that's what I think about.
Oh dear.
But like I don't know because like I feel bad, but like how do I know that she doesn't know?
Right. That's true. We said that before.
Right? And they're only my acquaintance, and I didn't tell them. So why would I snitch on my best friend? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Like I want my friend to do well. Like I want them to be a good person.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you make.
Was this the one time that you, or is it just like the one time that you know of, or was it just?
No, this man was a cheater.
Oh, okay, habitual.
But like in previous relationships, and then I think it was like one of his ex-girlfriends that he cheated with too. Which I almost think that's worse. But I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna snitch. I might lecture my friend, but I don't think I'm gonna snitch.
Hey, you know what? That's a good question. So for me, I think let's just say if it was you and me, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you have you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
If I saw you with a 6 foot sexy, right? Obviously, that's not your man. I'm gonna be a little disappointed in you,
Right.
for sure. Damn, Tiffany. I mean, I just feel like I would come to you and be like, "Hey, I think you should tell him." And if you say no, yeah, I'm like, you know what? That's not my business. You know, I will definitely look at you a little differently.
Yeah.
But I think that also this is a good case of like why I don't think I want to be friends with my friends' boyfriends because I feel like I'd be conflicted.
I agree.
I
Yeah.
just here we are breaking bread at you guys' house. And I
Yeah.
know that you were literally getting your shit wrecked the night before by somebody else. I'm supposed to look that man in the face and say thank you for inviting us over for some barbecue. That's kind of hard for me. I feel like I'll be in a weird place. I don't want to
Yeah.
hang out with you guys no more.
Yeah, that's not really like a fair spot to put someone in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you cheated first,
Let's get him back.
and I'm for that. I'm for that. But or if you told him like, "Hey, I'm gonna cheat," and he didn't leave, and you still cheated, that's on him.
Yeah.
You told him. I don't mind that. He was warned ahead of time. I feel like that's a tricky topic
Yeah.
because I feel like a lot of guys they just be like, "Oh shit, he cheating on her," and then a lot of these guys be really close with the girlfriends, and they'll be just in their face, and they don't feel anything. Are we just too emotional?
Like sucks. In my eye.
Wait, is it maybe the glasses are keeping it? She's having troubles with being Troy.
Okay. I'm sorry. Where were we at?
Shit, I don't know. Oh, are we too emotional? Is that what it is? Do we feel too much, and that's why we feel guilty? Is it just natural guilt in us?
I think it's because like you know what it feels like to have that happen to you.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
you don't want to put that onto somebody else. So I think
Ooh, philosophical. Okay.
that's probably the barrier you're trying to get across. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a really tricky topic.
Do you want to know?
If someone's cheating on you,
Like, do you want someone
Right.
to tell you?
like I'm not actively seeking out to find out if somebody's cheating on me, but if it pops up,
Yeah.
then I'm like, well, I did what I had to do in this relationship. Time for me to leave.
Yeah. I
Like-
feel that.
But yeah, I don't know.
Think about that all the time because let me tell you something. I actively did look.
Did you? Yeah.
And I found it. And let me tell you, when I found out, I remember just like, what's that thing where you have that out of body experience and like I felt like my soul left and I was looking at myself like slide down because I was in the bathroom. I was hiding in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Slide down the fucking like the tub and just sitting there. I was like looking at myself like, oh goddamn, I died.
Yeah.
And I would think, but like, sometimes I think about that. Like, what if I just didn't pick up the phone?
Hurt yourself a lot.
You do hurt yourself a lot.
But it's also like you don't want to put yourself through disrespect.
That is true.
So I don't know.
Do you want to find out or do you not want to find out? I don't
Yeah.
know. Ooh.
But if you're actively looking, you also have some thought that something's
Yeah.
happening. Yeah. So
Maybe
I don't know. You got to trust your gut, but at the same time, don't try to hurt your own feelings.
Baby, I will do it every time. I don't know why. I try to help myself every fucking time. I'm like, you know what? I have to find out. I need it. But you guys let us know. Do you actively look? And that kind of like brings me to the next one that we had where it's like, who said that? It was also social media. I think it was Meek Mill. He said, why did you go through my phone on your birthday?
For real though. For real.
On your birthday,
You want to hurt your own feelings on your birthday? Just have a good day.
right? Like, why can't we just have a good, like, why some of us like this? Like, we just self-sabotage.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm one of those, I can admit, I'm one of those people, baby. I will self-sabotage. I'm looking for something. Even though
Sometimes a fight's kind of fun.
you think it's kind of fun.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But not like a cheating fight. That's not a fun fight.
You're having a hard time with that wig.
I really am. It's tight.
Can you put it back?
I got a big ass head, personally.
Oh, that might be better right there.
Okay.
Goddamn. Now you look like a lower pork walk.
Do I look? Do you remember Coconut Head from what's that? Was it like Nuts Declassified?
I never watched that one.
No way.
No, I
That was a
never
good
watched that one. Boy, there was a podcast about them, and the girl was talking about something. Everybody was fucking everybody. I was like, girl, what? I ain't never seen that show, but I was like, what the fuck?
Weren't they like 11 years old? What? Yeah, I did see that.
Baby, Nickelodeon was wilding over there. In flipping sane.
That is crazy. Have you seen the conspiracy theory that Jamie Lynn Spears?
Yeah. I used to watch Zoe 101.
Yes, but how her baby daddy is like rumored to be that who's that fat guy that like was a pedophile at Nickelodeon?
He still is producing shit. What's his name?
Oh, is he? Or allegedly a pedophile?
Is that legit?
I don't know.
It might still be alleged. I don't think he went to court. Yes, because they did a whole documentary that aired on HBO. What was his name?
He like ruined like Amanda Bynes' life too.
Yes.
Or he was a part of what caused her.
Allegedly, Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider. That
Dan Schneider was
sounds-
the alleged person who was touching people's kids and making them feel uncomfortable.
But yeah, I see people compare him to Jamie Lynn Spears. That's her name, right? Her daughter. And they do kind of look similar.
Nuh-uh, for real? I haven't seen the girl.
Yeah. So I don't know. Hope not.
I hope not. Can you imagine that's your dad?
No, that's terrible.
And then that's a weird way to find out. How old is the girl? She should be like 15, 16?
I think she's like 16.
Oh.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I don't like that. Oh my God.
Yeah, nuts. I know. Wonder what Brittany's been up to.
I wonder what's like a statute of limitations. Was
One.
underage.
I don't think there is one for minors.
Oh,
I could be wrong.
well,
I'd just be talking shit.
yeah. But another thing, going back to the cheaters thing. So remember Ariana Grande?
Yeah.
I love her. She's such a. I don't love her, but I like her. I like watching her in her little messiness.
I don't know what to think.
You know what to think? Okay.
I don't know.
Because I don't know if you remember, but she had the affair because she was doing a Broadway musical. For what? I have no idea. But then she met this one guy, Ethan Slater,
Yes.
and he was married.
Yeah.
And I think his wife either was pregnant or just gave birth. He was messing around, left his wife for Ariana, and then now Ariana has left him. And people are saying that like he ruined his whole marriage for that. And people are like for some reason, people are so mad at Ariana. I don't know why. I just feel like, again, from the cheating perspective, that wasn't Ariana's problem. Ariana was not married to that lady.
I agree with that.
He saw he was gonna cheat on his wife anyways. He had that spirit in him. If it wasn't gonna be Ariana, it's gonna be somebody else.
The fact that he allowed it to happen,
he allowed it.
that's on him.
He knew his wife was pregnant.
I feel like everybody has temptation. Like,
Yeah.
you could act a certain way. You choose not to.
Choose not to.
And he didn't do that.
Damn. Now look at her moved on, baby. They say Ariana does not keep a man very long, baby. She will move on with the quickness. They said they compare her to the modern day Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, I never found that video. Remember, because we were talking about the scandal. Was that Elizabeth Taylor? Or was it somebody else? The one, I think it was, because she slept with her best friends. Yes, I might have to find the video. Forgot all about that. Oh, okay. I have to do a mental note. I think we should talk more about the old school scandals, because now they're coming out. A lot of people are dead, but like they're coming out. And
Yeah.
old school scandals are just so juicy.
They were
Like,
probably getting away with so much shit.
so much messy.
Right? Because it wasn't like shared as fast as it is nowadays. So they were like, do whatever the fuck I want, you know?
And they did.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes it was reported, but they really had PR teams back there that were like, try this. Oh no, dress this way, do this character.
You know those, I have no idea who I'm talking about. It's like those two older men, they were on a boat with the lady and the lady died. They're older now. So like they were younger back then. There's like, they're celebrities. I have to look it up. Like it's always been like really fishy around her death on like why she died. But that happened a while ago. But if that happened nowadays, I think those men would maybe in jail.
Well, those men wouldn't be in jail.
Yeah.
Especially with the way it is, unless it was like a lot of public outrage. You said they're famous?
Yeah. So I doubt.
And it would have been an accident. She was probably on those.
She's probably drunk or
Was it those beta blockers?
yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what is it called?
The beta blockers.
Wait, what is that? I don't think that's right. Those
They make it like happen.
those drugs and shit. I don't know. That they would have spun it somehow. But another one that I was scrolling on. Wait, we were talking about Brittany, her sister. Brittany's sister. Kevin Federline.
Her baby daddy.
Yes. Ex-husband. Kevin Federline. Remember we used to call him K-Fed back in the
I never liked that man. I never understood why people like found interest in him. I thought he was so dirty.
It gave Trailer Park. It always gave Trailer Park with that guy.
Yeah. She could do so much better.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
Well, she had the 2 kids by him. He took them kids, baby. He had a little opening and he took them kids. So back in the day, like with the child support, he started getting. I think he was getting like 20,000, and then like he went to the courts and everything, and he got $40,000 a month for the kids. So he was getting $40,000 a month for the 2 boys. And this was almost for like 20 years.
Oh, okay.
Like 15, 20 years he was getting that
Like a
amount.
good payday.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So he has a biography that came out, and in it he said that he was barely scraping by with the $40,000 that he was getting in child support per month. And I just want to say, where were you You poor thing. You're barely scraping by with the $40,000 a month in child support for 20 years.
First, oh, I got a couple things on this one.
Okay. Let's hear.
Child support is to help support the child, right? Not to pay all of your bills. Like, you're still supposed to be working and paying these bills and supporting your child.
Yeah.
And that is so frustrating. That is so annoying. Oh my goodness. But, and he probably claimed something like having to like keep a similar lifestyle to what Brittany has.
Yes.
That's such bullshit.
That's why he was able to get, I think he was only getting 20, but then he got the 40 because when the kids go to her house, it's a different lifestyle.
Okay.
I ain't never heard of that. I only hear that with celebrities. I don't hear that with like regular people.
Right? Because like regular people, are they like they have a roof over their head, they have food on the table.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
that's what they care about. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then I think a similar thing happened with Halle Berry and her third ex-husband.
Really?
I think it was the model, the woman with the model. He wanted more money because when kids go to her house, different lifestyle. I'm just like, I mean, it's one of those things where like I think it was also discussed. Someone else was discussing child support, but like from a male perspective, and they were saying like they're getting too much child support. I think number one, when we are seeing these child support cases with these celebrities, those are people who are making buku money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no way the judge is gonna make you pay. I think it's what is it like no more than 50% of your income. I think, and I don't know. I don't pay child support. I don't know anything about child support. I don't have someone, but it's just from what I hear from other people. They don't make you pay that much. Like you're not gonna be made to pay $10,000.
No,
you don't have it.
No,
it's I think it's 50%. I think it's 15% of your income in Florida. I don't know, but it's like it's a percentage of your income.
mm-hmm.
And then even then with these celebrities, they're paying probably more than that percentage because they're making
Their status.
buku money.
Mm-hmm.
These are multi-millionaires.
Right.
So when you see these things, it's completely scary. You're not on the same level, unfortunately. Yeah. You're making $50,000 a month. You're probably going to be paying no more than $300, $400. I mean, I said $50,000 a year. My bad. Yeah. You're making $50,000 a year. For one child, you're probably going to be paying no more than $300, $400 a month. Don't think that they're going to take your money. You're not going to be paying that much.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it does make sense for like her to pay that much. I guess. But like at the same time, I don't. Just the way he went about it, I think it's kind of gross, right?
Yeah, it was very gross. But also, you were getting so much money. You should have invested in or did something with that money. And now I think I know the oldest one is over 18. I don't know if the other one is close to being 18 or is 18, the youngest boy. But you're about to, what are you going to do with that money? I think that's why he's also doing that book, so he can have some income. But I'm like, yeah, these things do run out, you guys.
Maybe you should have thought about this like 18 years ago.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yeah. Halle Berry?
Halle Berry.
Her in, what was she?
Catwoman.
Yeah, she looked good. I forgot about that.
Yes. She's always had a nice body.
Yeah.
She always been upkept. She's always kept up her body, her appearance. Yeah. Looks good. Even now. I've seen her lately.
Yeah.
She looks really good.
Yeah.
And she looks happy too with that one guy. She looks
healthy.
She looks like,
I don't know.
Glowy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes she be posting pictures of her and that man in bed. I was like, okay, baby, we know you getting cracked from the left to the right.
I didn't see that.
Well, baby, she be showing them. I want to say post coitus. You should see these little pictures.
That was a big word for me.
I was hoping I wasn't gonna mess it up too. I was scared. Don't fuck it up. They already know you can't speak well. Halle Berry, baby. And she got so many songs about her. Halle Berry.
That's true.
Halle Berry.
There's the other celebrity now. What's her name? Halle Berry?
Yeah, Halle Berry.
That's the lady.
Haley. Is it Haley? No, that's not. That's Halle.
There's another one that sounds like it too.
Wait, there's another one?
Am I tripping? I just feel like I'm getting. Oh my gosh.
Dear.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to get kicked off the team.
The coach is not going to like this. You need to upkeep your jersey. Troy, stop doing.
Get my head in the game.
Gotta get your head in the game, Troy. Leave Gabrielle alone.
What was I talking about?
The other Halle Berry? There's another Halle?
Oh, yeah. There's the one that was Ariel.
Yeah, that was Haley Bailey.
Okay, and then there's like a white influencer girl that did the let them eat cake, and everybody hated her. What is her name?
I've never seen her before.
But people don't hate her now. Like, she got canceled for a second, and now she's not canceled. You know how people forget things?
Yeah. It's a short attention span.
I gotta look her up. But she did say she didn't mean anything. Like, she didn't know how that would land.
The let them eat cake? She got canceled for that? I didn't think that was bad.
Let me look it up.
Is it because of the poor people?
I think so. I think it was like
Wait,
a
is it
bad
recently?
time. It was a year ago.
I was about to say, I mean, yeah, it is a little bad time. You know, people don't get their food stamps next month.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a bad one.
I thought she said that now. I'm like, goddamn.
Yeah, I would say it now. Haley Bailey.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna tell you right now, sometimes when I be on like the shade room and stuff and they be posting people, I don't know who they are.
Right? And I feel so out of it.
I'm like, oh, this but she's pretty.
I think so.
She's pretty. I ain't never seen her. I don't know who these new celebrities
TikTok,
are.
I think.
And I'm out of touch.
Yeah.
Clearly. Look at me. I'm somebody from 3.
Probably don't even know where gosh.
Okay.
Oh, God. Your hair looks good, though.
Thank you.
What is it? The higher the hair, the closer to heaven?
Is it?
Something like that. That's what the white ladies that be teasing their hair.
The Southern women?
Yeah. That's what they say.
Okay.
You think the Jersey Shore bump will ever come back? The Snooki bump? I think it's gonna come back.
You know what? I low-key did like it when they were wearing that. That was like my favorite white girl hairstyle. It really was. And I remember when they had a commercial, it was called the Bump It.
Yes. Yeah.
For that. And that was a thing.
What?
I hope it do. You know what? I hope it do come back. Oh, we should have been Jersey Shore. Fist bumping with the Bump It. Oh my God. Next year.
That'd be fun.
Next year. I want to be Snooki. I want to be drunk on the show.
She's so fun.
I actually like how she turned her career around.
I think she's like a businesswoman.
No, she is.
Yeah.
Look, that's one of those things where you need it. You have the opportunity. You need to pounce on it while you can't just be spending that money. Because I think who went into bankruptcy? One of them did.
I know Mike. The situation. He went to rehab. He went to jail. He also went to rehab.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if
Ronnie maybe filed.
I don't know.
Ronnie was the one. Ronnie was a girl.
No,
He's a boy.
He was with Sam.
Sam, yes, but I think Sam married somebody. She just had a baby.
She just had a baby.
Mhm.
I know she was engaged. I don't know if she got married.
Mm.
They're all doing that show still, like Jersey Shore Family Vacation.
Yes, I didn't watch it.
I think it's fun. Like, imagine that being your job, just to like go out and hang with your friends and like drink.
And people just watching it. They're like, yeah, I'm into it.
Right? I saw Snooki at I didn't see her, but like I saw a video of her like at a club, just completely like blacked out behind the band, just like vibing. Like,
what I want to do that. I want to be blacked out somewhere,
right?
And then you guys are just watching.
Seems like she's just trying to have a good time. She's not trying to be rude to anyone.
Right, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah,
I love that for her. I love it for them.
Yeah, right. They're just living the dream.
Good for them.
Love that.
That's gonna be me. It's gonna be us. It's gonna be. I'm either gonna be blacked out drunk and you guys watching us, or you're gonna be watching me on an OF. I don't know which one it is. You're gonna be watching me.
I'm gonna be famous. Watch it.
Because I'm tired of these little 9 to 5. They're playing with us.
I tried to tell you. Remember, I came in here every day. I complained. I said I wanted to quit my job.
I think it's because I had a job that was so amazing, and I forgot what it was in these other spaces. I forgot. I was in a happy relationship. I didn't know how bad it was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that now I remember the corporate.
It drains you. It just drains you.
And it's just people draining other people. Like, why are we like this? We don't have to be like this.
Are you not going through it too? Like, what? We not help each other out.
Maybe it's never this serious. It's never. We're all doing this for what?
We're floating on a rock, y'all.
Floating on a rock. Can we just take a chill pill? Can we just take a step back? No one's gonna die. These little deadlines. These little make-believe deadlines.
They're all fake.
All fake. Get out of my face with this. God damn. I will go postal. Kidding. I don't even know what a gun. I'll borrow Tiffany's. I borrow it for hunting. I want to hunt now. What I want to talk about, because I remember a while back we talked about, actually no, was it last episode? Or the episode before that with the toes?
Don't ask me anything about memory.
I know, because I don't remember. But I saw an article about the toes. So I don't know if you guys remember, but it was either the last episode or the one before that, and we don't remember. Tiffany said that they almost got her because of the tolls.
Yep.
And they send those text messages out for the toll scams. they estimate that the Chinese, actually it was the Chinese who did it.
Oh, so they were just like, it was us, y'all.
Because literally, what are you gonna do? Nothing. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
You fell for it.
Chinese criminals made more than they're estimating they made more than $1 billion from Americans who actually paid the scam tolls through the text messages.
There was literally a part of it that said, if this link doesn't work, just reply and we'll send you a new one. Like, y'all didn't think that was sketchy?
I didn't even know that part.
Yeah, I think, unless I made that up.
They sent me one today.
You ever just like worry that what you say was actually a dream and you're just lying to people?
Yeah, I do it all the time. Like, I think my brain just makes it up. And people are like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Don't question me.
I think I'm lying. What the hell?
But then it wasn't true.
Yeah,
I was like, God damn. Mental illness is what I attribute that to. But no, I think it happens a lot too. And not just us. I think a lot of people. I think our brains do it.
I didn't lie though, because
Yeah.
it has a link and then it said in parentheses, if this link is unclickable, reply Y and reopen the message, click the link or copy into your browser.
That's insane.
Like what?
They want to make sure that you give them the money.
Yeah. You're like, you can't figure it out? Let us help you.
Well, help
Give
you
us
get your
Yeah.
$1 billion. Sometimes I want to do it, but obviously we'll get caught very fast because we're not in China. We don't have like the technology to like
Oh, yeah,
hide
me
it in VPNs. But sometimes I'm just like, do I want to just create something and see if people fall for it?
Right.
But then I feel bad. I'm like,
Right.
what if someone gives me like,
Morals, yeah.
yeah, they really got scared and they gave me their fucking savings. I probably feel a little bad.
Do you think karma's real?
No. Look at what's happening. Where is a baby? Every time Mitch McConnell falls, but every time he gets the fuck up. He falls, but he gets the fuck up. He falls, but every time he gets up, I don't know who his lord is, but he almost wants me. Who's his lord? They say, get up, my son, and he does. He stumbles. He always gets up. So, no, I don't think there's karma.
Yeah.
People, no. Look what's happening. All you gotta do is look around. You can't tell me that there is a good and a bad. There's just people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's karma?
I like to believe that you get the energy you give out.
No, I don't know. So I'm not seeing any bad things happening to these people. All I see is them being able to take. I don't know if they're stubbing a big toe or nothing. I don't know.
Yeah. Like when I was, it was what, like 5-6 years ago?
Mhm.
When my papa died, I remember like one of the first like couple days out, I was like going to a Starbucks, just like trying to do something normal.
Mhm.
And then I was just like standing there waiting for my coffee and I was like, yep, I'm going to cry. And then I was like, how many other people are out here like going through something crazy and then just like trying to just like do life? So like that's what, like when I'm like sitting in traffic and somebody needs to cut over, I'm like, they could be having a bad day. I'll let them do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that.
But don't take advantage of me. Like I'm not letting 2-3 people do it.
The one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like you should try to help other people. I don't know. But I don't know if that's related to karma at all.
Just you being an empathetic person and just understanding like it's not just you in the world. Like,
Right.
people are going through everything and you understand that. I
Yeah.
feel that too. Like I don't when like I was talking to a customer and he was very rude to me. I had to call a customer for something. But like I just kept, very nice. I'm like, maybe he's just going through something. Maybe he's losing something or and then he was like, you know what? I don't mean to be rude. He apologized. He said, I don't mean to be rude. I was like, I see you over here just trying to do your job.
Yeah. Well,
He's like, I'm sorry.
well, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
it is rare that you experience someone being a nice person.
but I mean, I sometimes I do think about other people. I'm like, you could be just going through something, but I don't know. Sometimes I remember I'd be out there in public just trying to like, don't cry, like goddamn,
Right?
I've been in a lot as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
I feel that. Maybe we should all just be a little more empathetic.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, not be mean to each other. No, none of us is making out a lie. Just because you're the meanest doesn't mean that you're going
But if someone's
be here
mean
for
to
longer.
you, be mean back sometime.
punch them in their fucking face.
Don't take too much. We're not stepping stones.
No, we're stepping on them.
They're necks.
Hey, we're stepping on necks. Yeah. I like that. Step on their necks.
Everything we just said just like went against each other.
Really?
Kind of.
What did it say?
We said if someone was rude to you, fuck them.
Yeah.
But then we are like, be nice to someone. You don't know what they're going through.
Oh, or know the vibe out.
Yeah.
Know the vibe out. If you feel like you need to step on their neck, step on their neck. If you feel like they need a little bit of grace, give them grace.
Mm-hmm.
It's caveats to these things.
Mhm.
It felt right though.
Yeah.
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 Not as spreading, but punch some bitches. Who are I don't know, baby. Do whatever makes you
Yeah,
get
we
through it.
did.
No, of course. To round this out, because this is our Halloween episode, I wanted to do spooky fun facts.
Ooh, fun.
So, spooky fun fact is there's something called Cotard's syndrome. So it's called
Is this where your heart breaks?
your heart breaks. Oh no. So Cotard's syndrome is where, aka the walking corpse syndrome. So people with this condition believe that they are dead, do not exist, or have lost their internal organs. So it's a psychological and emotional impact. I've actually heard about this.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so people just really think that they're dead and they are trying to either kill themselves because they're already dead. They don't understand why they're there, or they're like, despondent. Like they're just
That's
a lot of
interesting.
times you see them just like staring out the window and stuff, or like they won't respond to you because they're like wondering why you're talking to them because in their mind
They're dead.
they're dead.
Wow.
So that's called Cotard's syndrome, aka the walking corpse syndrome.
That sounds horrible.
I think it happens like what did it say? How many people it happens to? I thought I saw a percentage, but yeah, it happens, but it's very rare. Another one is you don't actually smell dead and rotting animals. You are tasting the particles in the air.
That sounds right to me. I've tried to
It
tell
do.
people that like I can taste things, like smells, and people are like,
Yeah.
no,
Mm.
that's not real.
Because it's very much intertwined, those
Right.
two senses.
Yeah, that's gross, but
It is.
sounds about right.
Yeah, you guys are tasting the rotting animals. That's gross.
That is pretty.
There's a condition that causes hair follicles to turn into nail follicles, and nobody knows anything about that, like why that's happening.
I think it's because they're similar cells.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that's like, well, you can have like teeth grow in like your organs.
Yeah.
Like if the cells, like,
Yeah, some creepy science shit, baby.
yeah.
It's just like why? And no one knows like why these things are happening. Like sometimes tumors gain teeth. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
A tumor had teeth. Cockroaches can live weeks without their head.
I can hate a cockroach.
I hate a cockroach.
People are telling me that like they think snakes are scarier than a cockroach. Not to me.
Which I think that both. It's just cockroaches. Just for me, just scream dirty.
Yeah.
Because I think they also have diseases. They can spread diseases.
Do they?
Or am I thinking of something else? I'm making that up. I could just be making that shit up.
I believe it. I hate them bitches.
It's fact that they carry diseases.
I hate when they fly too. You ever been outside and one like flies at you?
Yes.
I can't.
So apparently there's like different types of cockroaches. Those are like the wood ones.
Like they're in the woods.
Yeah, and they can fly. From what I understand.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. I remember the first time I saw a roach fly, I said, I didn't know you guys could do that.
Yeah, that happened to me one time, and it chased me around the backyard. I was terrified.
It's bad.
It was alone with me. What could it do?
That's crazy. Can you imagine if it like jumped on you? Like
No,
basically-
I would have ended it. That's oh my God, I just can't. I
Yeah.
can't do roaches. I don't know what it is about them.
I don't know if I want a roach or a snake. I don't. Neither. Honestly, if I could just be honest.
I don't mind snakes.
I don't like snakes. Don't like them at all. Another one is. Oh, that was kind of. Don't want to do that one. That's kind of depressing. I thought about. I was going back and forth with that one.
So you're just not going to tell us?
Yeah, no, I mean I could, but I don't want people to be sad. I mean I could. Okay, so it's like
Don't be sad, okay?
so it says how much child sexual abuse is actually going on. So people think it's a lot more than what people think. So people think like maybe it's just like a very small percentage, but actually it's a lot more. And I think that's why people can't grasp like do you remember a lot of those interviews where people were doing with the Trump supporters? They were like, he said this about his kid, right? Like, and they're like, oh yeah, it doesn't. That's because a lot of those people
They're desensitized?
not
Or what?
desensitized, but it happens in their family, and for them, they know that they're on
Oh.
camera. So it's either the women know about it and they just like they ignore it, or the men are doing it in order to know that it's happening in their family, and they just. So a lot of times, like when you read these articles, they say that like they know what to say when they're in public, but they know that it's bad. You shouldn't be touching children.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
at home, it's a different story.
at home is a different story. And
That's
you know what? I think it happens a lot more than we think too. Because sometimes when we read these books, because me and Tiffany in the book club, and a lot of these women authors, the way that they are talk about these age gaps, and the way they talk about a lot of women like, oh, it's my father's best friend.
That's a kink, though.
be a king.
For some girls it is.
Your
Not for us.
father barely, and in a lot of these, they're barely 18 and they're 40-year-old, 50-year-old, 60. Well, I think it was like 50-year-old.
Mhm.
You're barely 18 and your father's 50-year-old best friend.
Daddy issues.
And then sometimes in the books are prescribing, like, yeah, I thought that she was beautiful at 13. At 13? Case in point, the one with Penelope. Penelope Douglas, her books. I've read at least 2 of her books. One was The Five Brothers. That was kind of iffy. I didn't mind it.
Mhm.
And then another one with I don't think you read it. I think our other friend read it. And she was like, it was like about her uncle, her step uncle.
Not me.
You didn't read that? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I think me and the other girl was reading it. And she kept calling. She was like, Uncle something. Uncle, I'm sorry, Uncle Ray. Or something like that she was saying to him.
While they were like being nasty?
No, like she did something and she was like apologizing to him, but she was calling him Uncle Ray.
Gross.
I don't know. When
But,
you read
okay,
these
yeah,
books,
I see
it's
what-
reflective. Nah, y'all do too much for me. But back to spooky facts. That wasn't really a spooky fact. That was probably like a leave the kids alone. Goddamn.
No wonder they keep wanting us to have more kids.
Right.
They're running out of targets.
After a horse dies, their hooves can fall off, and that's what's left behind. So their hooves fall off.
Is it because it's not a part of their body?
I don't know. It doesn't explain why.
Have you seen those videos of like their hoofs or their feet like getting cleaned out?
Yeah, I love them. They're
Sorry.
so satisfying.
They really are.
There is one I do watch on, I forgot, what was it called? The Horse Whisperer or something like that? I don't know, but he goes around to like different farms and stuff and cleans them out. Ugh, and don't let it have a bit of pus. Ooh, hey, clean that love, baby. He puts on like a little temporary shoe. He comes back. Oh, we see the progress.
It's beautiful.
Satisfying.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Spooky. I guess it's not really a spooky effect, but it says that your brain chooses to ignore your nose. And if it didn't, you would notice it from your point of view constantly. So it just ignores.
Yeah.
Not you choose to ignore it. But yeah, it just ignores it. Another fun fact, dead people fart hours after passing.
Makes sense.
They just be passing gas.
Only gas.
Pugs and other, now on my brachiocephalic. Can
I see the word?
What is that?
Where is the word?
Brachiocephalic. Pugs. Right there. Where it says pugs.
Brachycephalic?
Brachycephalic.
That's what I would assume.
Okay, so pugs and other brachiocephalic dogs, I guess, such as like, what I have, a Frenchie.
Is that their nose? Is that what that means?
Maybe, because they're like
Okay.
all squished in.
Oh my gosh, we're learning so many words today.
So many words, you guys. So their eyeballs can just pop out of their skull.
Like when they sneeze or something? Or-
It just pops out of their skull.
So your dog's eye could just pop out? Would it pop back in? Or?
I don't think so. I don't know about all of that. It didn't say that. It just says it just pops out. It didn't say it pop back in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. A lot of these, it just have there is no explanation. It just says pops out.
It's a follow-up spectrum. I need to know why.
Why are they doing this? Another one is CPR only works 2 to 10% of the time. I thought it worked all the time.
Because I mean, it's just like mechanically pushing the blood throughout your body.
No, it's
Yeah, you're like manually pumping the heart to push
Yeah.
the blood.
I didn't even know what that was. See, I thought it was just to help you to breathe, like to make sure that you are pumping the lung.
It like keeps like the oxygen pumping throughout your body so that your brain keeps getting oxygen.
Oh, girl, I didn't know that. Well, you guys
Yeah.
have learned something. But I did not know that. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's why they say like the breathing isn't a big part of it anymore. Like you should just do
Oh, that's
The
why you don't
compressions.
breathe in.
because there's no benefit or there's minimal benefit.
Well, you guys, listen to that. Save a life, baby, if you can. There is over 600,000 people who go missing in the U.S. and a lot of them don't get found.
Reminds me, I had a story I was going to tell you about last week. I was sitting at a stop sign or a stoplight, just minding my business, and some truck pulled up next to me. And out of the corner of my eye, I could see him like waving me down, and I chose to ignore him
Yeah.
because man in truck, single female, you know what I mean? And he literally sat there the entire light trying to wave me down, and I ignored him the whole time. I don't know what happened, but he just drove off after it.
Maybe your lights is out.
I wonder that too. I was like, shit, what if he was trying to help me and I was just being a bitch? But like,
What if he saw like Michael Myers in the back of your seat? Like he was like, ma'am,
right? He's just trying to help me.
that's a murder in left your seat.
I don't know. I was just scared. Like I thought about it. I was like,
Yeah.
should I look at him? Like, should I just like kept looking this way?
She's like, you're drinking like one of all these people. Don't look. I think I would have looked. I'm in my car. I would have, maybe rolled down my window.
scared.
Like, what the fuck you want?
Maybe next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah, yeah.
I have been thinking about him.
What do you want? What he wants it.
Anyways,
Did you check your lights? Or your lights out? Did you check it?
it was daytime.
Oh, that's right. That would have been funny.
I was just coming home from work.
I wonder what he wanted.
Right?
Interesting. Oh, here's another one about a kid. Sorry. A child goes missing roughly every 40 seconds.
That's terrible.
That was it. It's not funny. You know what? And this is where I think black kids go missing too, but I just feel like back in the day, were they missing like that? I just feel like, because what I'm about to say is basically when my dad used to watch me, he didn't really watch me. And my dad used to go to the track a lot, the dog track with me on the weekends. Sometimes that's what we did on the weekends. And I would just run around the dog track by myself. And the fact that, like, now I'm thinking about it as an adult, the fact that I didn't get snatched up, because really no one's really paying attention.
Right.
I was everywhere. I was just walking around.
Yeah.
And I was skinny. I was a skinny little short kid.
You.
Easily snatched me up.
But, like, there's so many, like, milk box kids. That's what they're called, right? That had their, like, picture on the milk box.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
And, like, I've heard a few, like, crime podcasts where they say, like, the kids were just, like, picked up outside. I don't know. Like, that one girl that was living in that backyard for, like, 18 years or some shit.
Yes. What's that? She got snatched up, and the guy had her in his basement. She had a couple of his kids.
Yeah. And his wife lived at the house or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I think she was snatched off the street, I think. I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't know.
It's insane how many kids were just snatched up.
Now when I'm out with my niece and nephew, like, I'm, like, watching them. Because people are weird as fuck.
And I kind of, like, I remember I used to, like, judge people who had those, what do you call those things on their kids? The harnesses. But now I get it. Like, I'm not for nothing. I feel like if I had a kid, I'd probably put a harness on them when we go out in public. Like someone really busy, like the mall or something. Like, cause baby, it's so easy just for you to be snatched the fuck up. And people do be snatching kids. It's scary. I remember one time, I think I told you this. Did I tell you this? I went with my friend. She has 3 kids, and we went to Legoland. And she told me to watch one of her kids, and because she took 2 of them to the bathroom, we were in, like, have you been to Legoland? Oh, it's so fun. But, like, there's, like, this one part where, like, it's, like, inside, almost, like, kind of reminds you of, like, the inside of, like, a McDonald's back in the day when they had those, like, tube things. What do you call those things? Those, like
the little playground?
Yeah. And so I was looking at my phone for 1 second, and I looked up, I couldn't find him. I was like, okay. So I'm thinking maybe he's in, like, the little tube thingy, so I'm, like, looking for him, calling his name.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find him. I was like, oh. A whole bunch of kids running around. I'm, like, looking. I'm like, maybe did he go to the bathroom? Did he try to follow his mom? I was like, no, he was up there. So I'm still looking on. Maybe he's, like, coming out, but, like, kids kept coming down the slide. He didn't come down the slide. I was like, I missed a child. I only had one to watch. I was like, I need to find him before she comes back. Yeah. So I was, like, looking out. I was panicking. I couldn't find him. I was like, oh no. But I guess he was just, like, standing in the middle, like, in the tubes, because you can't, like, quite see. He was just, like, just sitting there for some reason. I don't know. And I'm like, didn't you hear me calling you? I wanted to punch him in his. He's like, sir. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of safeguards because we're at a place where kids are running around. But I panic. I couldn't find him.
I would too. Especially when your friend puts you in charge of their kid.
I hate. Like, don't put me in charge of your kids. Please, I can't handle if I lose it.
I had my niece come over to spend the night a couple months ago. Yeah. Literally, first 5 minutes, she fell in the pool. No swimming, nothing.
She just fell.
She jumped in. Oh, she's freaking crazy. She's fully clothed. So I'm fully clothed. Have to jump in after her. But now I hear about it every time she comes over to spend the night. She goes, I'm not going to go in the pool by myself.
I love it though. She accountability.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to take a pedicure.
Are you sure? Because you're talking about it a lot. Are you sure? No, I'll make sure on my swimming.
Oh, does she know how to swim?
With her swimming.
Oh, with the little.
Yeah.
That homegirl just jumping in. I'm going to do it.
I did that when I was her age. It brought me back.
You know what? Yeah, I did it one time where, like, they were like, come on, let's get out of the pool. I remember I just took my floaties off.
I'm going to end it right here.
Oh, why? No. What was the thought process there?
Right.
You really think about it.
I'm going to stay here.
Yeah. Shit, we do as a kid. I'm like, what? There's no thoughts. And I can't even remember what the thought process was back then. I don't think it was a thought process.
I know. I remember I fell in the pool, went straight down, like, in the deep end. My dad was getting dressed to go out, and he had his cowboy boots on.
Hell yeah.
His, like, alligator skin or whatever the hell.
Oh, he was with bitches.
Yeah. Them bitches got wet.
Yeah.
Straight up.
God damn it.
Kiss Fizz. Ain't never did that again.
Oh my God. Not mess up your dads.
I know.
Goddamn Tiffany.
That's all I think about. Those wet boots. Why? You're right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Live and you learn.
You guys, thank you for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed our spooky episode. Try to make it spooky. I don't know if it was spooky.
So spooky.
Jump scare. We are going to see you next month. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. We see that you guys have been liking more. We love that. Thank you. We do appreciate the likes, and we really, really do. Thank you so much for doing that. Can you please continue to do that? That would be awesome. Sorry, maybe I gotta speak a little clear. Continue to like and subscribe, please. Thank you. We will see you next Monday. All right.
Bye.